You're tuning into Black and White Sports on YouTube. The no-holds-barred truth on sports. The main event starts now.
Well, Black and White Sports fans, we got some devastating news from the world of boxing. A young boxer, Japanese boxer, only aged 28, is now dead. He fought in a 12-round match in Japan, and a week later, he is now dead. And you can actually watch the full boxing match on YouTube. I scanned through the fight, and there was no knockout at all. He made it through all 12 rounds. Yes, he had some blood on his face, but so did the other boxer. When he left the ring, I was thinking, all right, he's pretty healthy. But guys, he had a hematoma, and he needed surgery. And that's when things went bad, man. 28 years old, guys. 28. Died from injuries. Now, just scanning through the boxing match, it was like 50 minutes on YouTube. So check it out if you want to see it. I didn't see one particular hit that did him in. Like I said, no knockouts. He didn't fall. Anything like that. Actually walked out the ring on his own will. He wasn't even injured. This wasn't like a Dooku Kim situation where you look at Dooku Kim's face and you're like, man, because remember Dooku Kim, he collapsed and he was stretchered out. That wasn't the case at all. I did another video earlier this year on, I believe it was an African boxer, and he just got flat out knocked out on the ropes. He died. But this is a very, very different situation, guys. So let's go ahead and get into this. Right over here, guys. Professional boxer dead at 28 after suffering serious injury in fight. It was sadly confirmed this weekend that Japanese boxer Shigetoshi Katari, I know I'm probably mispronounced his name, passed away. He was only 28 years old. On August 2nd, Katari was competing for the OPBF super featherweight title when he sustained a horrifying injury. He needed emergency brain surgery to treat subdural hematoma. According to the Cleveland Clinic, subdural hematoma is a type of bleeding near your brain that can happen after a head injury. So he had bleeding in the brain. Unfortunately, Katari passed away roughly a week after suffering this injury. And World Boxing, they put this out right here. Rest in peace, Shigetoshi Katari. The boxing world mourns the tragic passing of Japanese fighter Shigetoshi Katari, who succumbed to injuries sustained during his August 2nd title fight. A warrior in the ring, a fighter in spirit, gone too soon. Man, this is pretty sad, guys. Pretty sad. But over here, this is the end of the boxing match right here on YouTube here. And Katari is the one with the short hair. This is the end of the fight right here. And so that's him right there. This is him right there. So I don't see any type of hematoma. It definitely must have been internal. I believe it has a little cut over his right eye right there. But they're fighting, man. He's still going. I don't see anything out of the ordinary right there. It could have been something earlier, but this is when the fight is over. That's the opponent right there. And let's go back over here. And so that's the opponent right there. Yeah, it's kind of a black eye. They got all cleaned up. That's him right there. Yeah, he has a little cut over his eye. and they're about to announce who actually won the fight. And the reason I'm not playing the sound, guys, it's all in Japanese. So, I mean, I don't speak Japanese at all. So, still waiting on them to announce who won. And because I think he won, or it was a draw. Yeah, it was a draw. But still, right there, still has a cut over his eye. But he's going to walk out of the ring on his own will. There he is. He's bowing to everybody right there. He's shaking hands. So I don't see anything out of the ordinary here. Walks down, he doesn't collapse or anything. And he's clapping to the crowd. Man, absolutely tragic, man. But definitely could have been an internal hematoma. And some of the people are saying rip to a warrior. Truly sad. Qatari last fight ended in a draw. So it was a draw. Anything can happen in the sport of boxing, no matter how dominant you were in your performance. Another one says, a warrior in the ring, a gentleman outside it. Qatari's precision, heart, and humility inspired a generation of fighters and fans. Gone but never forgotten. His legacy lives on in every jab thrown with purpose. Man, very, very sad, guys. Very sad. That's a picture of him right there. I don't know how. It's probably very, very unusual, guys, that a person would probably die a week after the boxing match when they walked out pretty healthy, but internal injuries. I believe that's what got him right there, man. So rest in peace to Qatari, man. 28 years old, gone way too soon. Way too soon. Last match ends in a draw. Rest in peace. That's just my thoughts on this. What do you guys think of this? Black and white sports fans, let us know what you think about all this in the comments. Make sure to subscribe to the channel, and we will catch you next time.
Thanks for watching the show. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Be sure to tune in next time on Black and White Sports.